some of you, it could be Sunday evening or Sunday morning, depending on your time. Welcome back. We are streaming on our second channel. Please, if you are new or if you are going to watch the video later, anytime, please subscribe. It is very, very important you do so. Just a moment. Let me share the video. Let me share it at first. Just a moment. To some of you that have not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You need to support us. This channel need to, be supported by you. Give it a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe, and tell us where you are watching from. I'll be coming live here on this second channel often. Excuse me. What is going on? Okay. Just a moment. Okay, please, if you are joining us, give the video a thumbs up and tell us where you are watching from, and please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. As you can see the title of this video, okay, we ndị Igbo na-ekwu okwu asị that na nwatakịrị kpakarịa nwatakịrị bịa na nkụ asị na ọ kpara n'ajọ ọhịa. Biafran Prime Minister Ekpa need to tell us the truth. We need to hear from him the truth, because now we can see the reason why people are, some people from the other camp, structural maintenance people, why they are angry and why they are not happy with PM. Because onye ka ọ ga-abụkwa onye ka ọ ga-abụ na build akwa a ga-ebe n'akwa. So please, we need to hear from him. Just a moment. I just want to share this video out, just to give me some time, because I don't know why the link is not responding. Just a moment. As I'm sharing it, also you yourself can share as well to your Facebook group, any WhatsApp group, any group that you are. Just share it out so that we need to get a wider audience while we are still streaming. Okay. Just a moment. Let me know. I can hear some noisy background. Okay, I think it's no longer the same. So Biafran Prime Minister needs to tell us the truth. How he managed to achieve all those things. I mean, if you ask yourself some questions, I don't know if I'm the only one wondering like that, thinking about this. How is it possible How? Did you watch the town hall meeting that he had was yesterday with Biafrans in England, in UK? Did you watch that? Man, it's not easy anyway. But I just want us to, maybe PM, please, you need to tell us. Is it that is it that you have this kind of, you have the plan ahead, or maybe you just learn, did you just study somewhere before, or it has been there, maybe you have it all this year, all this while? Because within few period of time, everything seems to have a different shape. Upon all the attack, upon all the expectation to drag down, to bring him down, to do this, it's not working. And yesterday proved that everything that he's doing, that Biafrans are in line with it. In UK of all places, where the structural maintenance have their base and everything, did you see the turnout? That is to tell you that Biafrans are following people based on what they can see and what they know that you can offer. This is the reason why anybody telling you about the structure, maintaining structure and this and that, is deceiving you. Because if you actually want people to follow you, Master Mekano gave that as an expo long time ago. First thing you need to do is to pay attention to the truth and say it the way it is. Don't deviate. Guys, if you're watching me, I expect you to comment so that I will know how many of us that are here, and subscribe to the channel. We are not streaming on our main platform. We are here on this second platform. I would choose to stream here for now. All right? Because I noticed that without me coming live here, many of you will think that I'm not, that this second platform is just a joke, that I'm just one. No, it's not. I really mean it, that we need to have these two legs running, because that is the only way we can maintain it. Now, having said that, please subscribe, support us, and I would just want to know the first commentator now. And I can see that none of you have clicked on the like button, which is not fair. Like the video, okay? So PM gave out his plan that this and this is what I want to do. By so time I want to achieve this. People was thinking that people thought it's a joke, that he just saying that for saying sake. After 1 year, we can see the changes. 2 years, the changes are progressing. 3 years, you can see it. So yesterday proved that everything that Master Mekano had told us before is the truth. And what are those things? That Igbo people don't follow you because you are handsome. They don't follow you because our people are one of the most difficult people to convince in the surface of earth. Igbo people, one of the most difficult. You may think that your money will give you support. No, that your money can only give you support for a while. Thank you so much, Adazen. Hello to you. Nice to have you. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you. I can see your comment. You are the first person to comment. Please click on the like button so that others will join us, because that is the only way to, push the algorithm so that the video will get to other people. So yesterday, like I said, happened to be the day of validation. Thank you so much for subbing. Thank you, and nice to have you guys. God bless you. God bless you. UK of all people turn out in mass to welcome PM. That is to tell you, when you are doing something with the Biafrans, you need to follow it step by step. You need to, say the truth. Don't lie. If Biafran notice that you are lying, nobody is going to follow you. Yes, if you choose to bring your money to buy people, they will take the money and support you for a while. Once the money finish, they will go back to square one. But if you are truthful and diligent in what you are doing, they will give you every support. They will follow you. They will support you. They don't even need your money. That's not the fact. They won't ask you much. They will follow you the way that they know that you. Based on what you are preaching, what you are saying out there matters a lot. If not, nobody's going to listen to you. That's not the fact. So when PM want to appoint lobby, the lobbyists that are working under the Biafran government in exile today, I don't know how he managed to choose those men, because they are exceptional. People who, when they want to do something, they will do it with the swag. They will do it in such a way that you yourself will feel like, wow, these are the things that we need to have. The way they respond to some things. How long? Imagine because it's not that far. It's not too long. They started working on the Biafran government in exile, working just to lobby for Biafran government and all that. But in this short period of time, they have managed to understand the tone of the words of people who claim they are fighting for Biafra. When they read their comments, they understand where this people is coming from. When they listen to them, their videos, they know where this person is coming from, and they know the intention. And they know that some of these people are making some comment and quote unquote media war and all that. They are doing it deliberately. They don't understand that they are doing it deliberately, because they know that all this thing is just normal propaganda, political propaganda, just to penetrate into the movement. Now I will share with you the reaction of Elias. Everything I'm saying now is pointing finger on PM. How he managed to choose these people that knows what they're doing. Everything PM is doing is in line with what is going to give you. Even if you're not part of the Biafran government, you're not a cabinet member, once the result comes out, you'll be proud of yourself. When he talked about self-referendum, many people think that was a joke, that how can he conduct the election? Look at it. He made it to look so simple and easy. When he talked about creation of a state, and government, different government in homeland, everything seems to be perfect. Imagine creation of government in homeland. Until this day, no sabotage, no leak of this one. You can't hear that kind of thing. Anybody do you know that PM, if you have intention of most of them that have get closer to him and fall out. Many people that have gone to PM or that are still with PM today went to him with the intention of causing one problem or another, planting one seed or evil seed another. Once you get to him, he will everything. You can't remember that your negative plan anymore. That is when a good spirit is working, because Spirit of God that we know, if you have bad spirit in you, once you get to someone that have good spirit, that knows what he's doing, that is working with God of creation, that's your negative spirit. He will convert it to positivity. That is when, like what Bible said, that your enemy will now walk in your favor. Some people that came to him that claim that they're working with him and staying with him, some of them had bad intention initially going to him, but on that process, you don't even know when you drop everything and key into the reality, because he will make you to face the reality. There's no chance, no time to nonsense. BMOB USB, my daddy, I love you. Thank you so much for your time. I see your comment. Good afternoon and happy Sunday, Mazikai. GCK, God, thank you so much. Please, if you are not subscribed to the channel, this very channel we are streaming here, not in our main channel for now, because like I said, you need to have this leg one running. If this is the first time you are seeing me here, this is our second channel, okay? And I expect you to subscribe, like the video. Thank you so much, and put your comment like our daddy has done. I know him, not that I know him. I don't know him in person, but he's one of our main member in our main channel. Okay, I know this name. Of course, I know this name. You are the best. Thank you so much, our brother. Can you speak Indian? I can't speak Indian. Do I look Indian? I'm not an Indian. Thank you for your comment. Anyway, I take that as a compliment. So, like as I was saying, PM, everything he touched turned to gold. Everything he touches turned to gold. That's why I said he need to tell us. He need to tell us How? Why is it so simple? I mean, even one of the WADA in this camp of structural maintenance says something. I don't have the video now, but I will tell you what she said. And I'm not going to mention the name because one thing they're doing now, they don't want, once you mention their name, they think that you are planning that down for maybe if they're sleeping and have a nightmare, or they think that you are the one chasing them in the dream. So for peace to reign, because we are not fighting anybody, are we? We are not fighting anybody. We are just yet saying it the way it is and doing our own quotes, supporting our own government, supporting our own people. Who wouldn't want his father's house to be nice? Who is that person? So if I will be a hypocrite, turning against my own father's house. So I am a Biafran, and I don't own anybody's apology. You are who you are. Am I the one that choose who you are for you? No, I'm not. So let us just maintain that lane that this is what it is. You understand? This is what it is. We don't need to lie to anybody. Set the record straight. PM, like I was said, touches everything and it turns to gold. There was a person that before I say something, let me mention about what she said, because I wanted to move on to something else. This lady testified that she's surprised. That Master Samuel within few period of time, he built the radio station. That he has a transmitter. Everything is that something that DOS have been working for years and they couldn't achieve. Just to understand this is a member, he's insider in the group, and she's now testifying that they have been working for years to set up a radio station and they couldn't succeed on that. But in a short space of time, PM was able to set radio running. And she was like, that he can only do this because government is somewhere helping him. But she don't know that in that her own group, they are the one pulling themselves back. Maybe she's aware, or maybe she's just there without knowing what the group is all about. Because some people are like that. You may go to somewhere and find yourself in an environment, and you may want it to work, but you don't know that people that you trusted so much, it could be the leaders of the group. You don't know they are having meeting after meeting. So in that case, you think that everything is on a platter of gold, everything is nice, and maybe we are just having hard luck. You wouldn't know that somebody close to this group, or someone that you trusted so much, maybe the leader, is the reason why it's not progressing. So things are like that. She said that, and I picked that point that these people don't. She's surprised. How can he build the radio station so quick? Something they have been trying to do for a long time, and they couldn't do that. Why is it so simple for him to achieve in a short period of time? That tells you that there are a lot of things wrong in that organization. And some people want to transfer that kind of negative energy to Biafran government in exile. Guess what? Like I said, is either you went there and you will receive confirmation. They will convert you immediately to positivity. You will start working seriously that in line with the achievement of Biafra, a restoration of Biafra, or you out of maybe the fire is too much, you can't stand it, or maybe you are the goddess and everything, you just run away. Like many of them have dropped. Before they dropped, or the week they dropped, then all of them came out. Some of them came out. Not, let me say, or not, maybe all of them, because I have not seen any of them that fall out and kept quiet. So they will take some time and come back to attack. Each time they attack, they always have one thing in common: that I am the one that made PM who he is. Who is that guy? He's not nobody. That even all the speech that is making all this, I am the one writing it. If you are in, you must. What I'm saying now will not be strange to you. It will be a refreshment. I mean, it will be a reminder to you, because I believe that most of you are in to what is playing out in Biafra government in exile. If you have followed the news and everything, all this, why what I'm just saying now will not be a new thing to you, because somebody like I said I will not mention them, but permit me to mention them because it's good to mention this, so that you will maybe it will help you to understand what I'm saying better. Emeka Livingstone, when he was trying to go in or go out, he said that yes, Samuel is a young man. He's a young man that he understands himself very well. That everything that he's doing, doing a very good job. But you know, he's a human being. He can make a mistake. That he understands. Saying that to CPM will still come back to negotiate with him or trying to bring him back. That is when you don't, somebody that you don't have leadership quality would have done by trying to looking face. If you start doing that looking face, you're not going anywhere. Even me, if I happen to lead any organization, I have that problem within me that I will always want to look face of the members of the meeting, the organization, to know. I hope I'm not offending you. Did I offend you? That's not the sign of a good leader. Do you understand? Like I said, I admit it that it's in me. I do that, but I don't need to tell you that it's a good thing. No, because despite that I'm not doing that, I can still identify that it's an error. It's not good. If you are leading an organization, learn when to say no and let your no be no. Don't always flop. The dawn, I see you, brother. Tell them the truth. You are on point. God bless you, my brother. Nice to have you. Nice to have you. Please like the video if you have not. I want you to click on the like button so that it will help the channel. You understand? Just click on the like button. It won't cost you anything. He said that he was the one writing script, putting all the press release. That what can he do? I'm the one behind all these things. Do you understand? Some people believe that. Some people say that maybe this man, PM, don't lose this man, or he's the one, writing all this thing, doing all this thing. Don't lose him, or when he gone, by the time he decided to pack his bag and go, did he stop him from doing what he's doing? In fact, he started doing it even best. Another one decided to go as well, and that one said, that he's the one designing every flyers, every logo. That he's the one behind everything. Even, I don't need to lie to you. So, like I said, let me just mention one name. After yapping all these things, what did he do? PM, I don't know, designing logo, flyers and everything. You can see it. Classic one. The other one said that he, who is this guy? His Twitter is all he have. He don't have anything. He's only Twitter. That he no men on the ground. Blah 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 blah. What happened? Biafrans are still, moving, waxing, moving ahead. What I'm saying, so to me, sometimes I ask myself, is there any strength that PM have behind the scene? Because the way he's conquering all those things, smashing, catching, winning jackpot is not easy. Yesterday was Grand Slam of them all. In UK, where they have all this Okukafa, registered in car of DOS and all that, they have not to show for it. That's why blackmail after blackmail, it won't help anybody. Like what Biafran Biafran lobby, this alias, read this post with me. The camera is okay. Like this is one of the achievements of PM. By looking for the best of the best, appoint them and give them chance to work with Biafrans. It is not easy. Not everybody will do that. Some people, even if you give them money to hire people that will do a better work, they will look for a quack and siphon the remaining money. Let's assume that these people are collecting, maybe they're charging, let's say, 20,000 done, for example. They will look for another alternative that may charge 5K done. Then they will siphon the remaining balance. Oh, is it not lobby that you need? Hey, see lobby now. Lobby is here talking to you. But PM is not like that. He always go for the best. Instead of him not to bring the best, he will wait until the time he will hammer the hammer on the nail. And once he comes out, only just like he's busy now building different stream platform. Some of us, man, it looks like a child play, right? That thing that every now and then PM will come out and tell you that this is update. This stage has been tested. We are running this test. We are running this test. All these things look at what you have done in the past. Starting from Biafra Liberation Army, the recruitment is top notch. Nobody knows when he built concrete men that even if once they carry the action, carry out the action, you think that he deployed people from Russia or maybe from Israel. I mean, no, nothing like or this one leak, this one leak that, because these are, like I said, even if you have that in your mind, once you get to PM corner, you'll be baptized. You'll be baptized by fire by force. It's either you succumb or you fall out by fire. That is it. Now, he said, the gift seller, after bragging about Catalonian farmers, is now bragging about IPOB Department of Saboteurs, aligned with Catalonian music festivals people. Congratulations on your upgrade from Catalonian farmers to Catalonian dancer. If this is what my point. A white man, look at him. A white man, but each time I read his post, I will be laughing like because to be honest with you. And Omi and Abba, however, if you know, you know. He said that congratulations on your upgrade from Catalonian farmers to Catalonian dancer. Why we negotiate Biafra with the U.S. Congress? While we negotiate Biafra with the U.S. Congress and the White House, you can try to get Biafra by doing doing what? Flamenco dancer with you. Flamenco dancer with the Catalonian dancers. And look at he was addressing him, make a gift. So VM, you need to tell us how you are doing all this thing, because even Elias alone is doing 3 jobs in one. Elias is doing 3 jobs in one. One of the jobs is to is doing his primary duty, which is lobby issue, lobby work, and to talk to United U.S. congressmen, people that matters about Biafra, and preaching Biafra to the people that need to hear it. Another one is to media warrior. He's doing media warrior here, of course, in a different style. Even do you know that some people, if not that there's video to prove that this Elias there's a lot of video and evidence. If you copy this in and post, people think that this is another, media warrior, banter issue and all that in social media. But this man, in a short period of time that he worked with PM, you can see the baptism that he has received. He may not even know what he's doing. Like, not that the PM, what is the word? Not that he possessed him, but the spirit of truthfulness is in him. That you can't stand anything evil. That is why he sounded the way he sounded on the comment section on his post. Very ruthless. You understand? That is a different one on different level. My people, I need your comments. I have not seen comments yet. Only the last person that made comment here is the Don, and we have 20 people watching at the moment. Please like the video if you can, and subscribe to our platform. We are not going to waste much time here. My target on this live broadcast is just 30 minutes, and we are close to 30 minutes. So let us see what we can lay hands upon before we close, because my intention here is to throw this question to PM. You understand? How is it possible that you are hitting on this jackpot that we're hitting? Every step that you made, open a very new door, very big new door. And sometimes I feel for DOS. Of course, and they are our brothers. I feel for them sometimes. Why? I will tell you. Gabriel said, "Oh, help Biafra." Thank you so much. I love that. I love that. Your comment matters a lot. Sometimes I feel for them. Why? Some people will say, how can you say that you're feeling for them? I feel for them. They are brothers. Sabotage work is not easy. Unless you have not been with somebody that are sabotaging. I have somebody that I know that was doing that, and I had issue with him seriously. In fact, we are trying to talk now. Starting from the time of P2B campaign until now, it is now that we started talking, just not like before. But I see that his behavior as a sabotage. So it is not easy, because once they fail, they always fall sick. Only this that we have classic of sabotage. That saboteur that don't care, even if those ones are that don't have shame like Bobrisky. Those ones, their own. Even if you naked them in public, they are okay with it. They will carry on with the nonsense life. There are other class of saboteurs that even if you expose them, or maybe if they feel that you are going to expose them, they will start shivering, they will start panicking. Those ones are baby saboteurs. But you see all these grandmaster of the saboteurs. Even if you at count of death, he's ready to sabotage. Those ones are more deadly. Apollos Chukuma, I see you. God bless Masnamakan PM and all Biafra, and God bless you too for blessing people. It's not easy. God bless you. Thank you. So, whenever you see those DOS crying, there are reasons. But the mistake they made is that they should have understood. One thing about this life is that if you're a man, I'm talking about men, okay, not women now. If you're a man, and you don't have this quality of kind of somehow it dynamic in nature that you can mingle with, in class of riches, like in an expensive environment. If you see rich people, then you can mingle with them. And if you find yourself in circle of, I don't want to use the poor, like middle class people, you also can mingle with them. Like ndị Igbo na-atụ na-asị n'ọkwa gwara ụmụaka ya ịtụrụ ji ga-atụrụ mgbọrọgwụ maka ụbọchị onye weji ga-egwuru ji ya ka ife ị ga-eji sustain onwe gị. At least ịnọtụ ịtụtụ obere mgbọrọgwụ. If you don't know how to eat mgbọrọgwụ, then you are not man enough. You can't teach your children properly. Do you understand? But if you are the type of man that love to live expensive life, ravishing life, you want to enjoy. When something like challenges to hit you, you can't mingle. Or maybe you grow up with that, you don't know how to eat food eat food that doesn't have any meat or fish, just crayfish only. You are not used to eat like somebody that is a prisoner. You need to learn all those things, because as a man, you can find yourself in such environment. Some of these people that are still crying in the US are the people that grew up without learning the other side of the life. They believe that once we are rich, we must be rich forever, and nothing like poverty, nothing like challenges. So when challenges come, they don't know when to back off. Smart people would have back off. Like this Deputy Minister of Information in different government in Israel currently, Chiamaka Jele, for example. Chiamaka Jele, he was fighting PM before, right? Then he moved away and was publicly insulting PM. I don't know if some of you are aware of what I'm saying. Then at a point, he realized that, look, what I'm doing here, I'm just messing up. He came back. He nicodemusically came back to PM, made his way back to PM. That is the quality of a man. Do you understand? That's if you can be able to do that, to be humble when you're supposed to be humble, be man enough when you're supposed to be man. Learn how to, that kind of life. Every sensible Igbo man needs to learn it. It's not easy, yes. Some people say, I hold me, I can't go back to my vomit. No. Had DOS learned what I'm saying now today, they would have been with PM, living their life, normal life, and doing the work of God. Not the work of man. But they choose to do otherwise. So, but even though I know all those things, I'm still baffled how PM is achieving all those things that he's doing. How? I see you in Palace. Nice to have you. Nice to have you. How? I mean, because it is not easy. It's not easy. That make it's not easy. But whenever you see some people thinking that, saying that, he's enjoying the money, you are saying it because that is what you used to do in the other group. If you are not living that kind of life, that kind of nonsense belief will not even come to your mind. How many of us believe then in 2019, 2018, that it is possible to have what Biafran Liberation Army are using today? How many of us believe that? That the Biafran youth will gather together, agree on something without selling their brother out, at least for 3 months. Now, how long are they now? Do you know that? Have you hear any news from? Have you listened to any news or any rumor that they are parading a Biafran Liberation Army because his brother sold him out? All this while you don't hear that nonsense, because the structure which this ones they claim they are maintaining is the structure is maintaining himself, because everything started with truthfulness and diligence. You don't just bring Agboro in the midst of people that actually mean business. That is why everything is moving forward. PM, even in those in Africa, they are hosting PM. I listened to some of these people, one of their videos saying, every now and then he's doing fundraising. He's doing fundraising because people can see what the money is going to. If people are not seeing what the money is meant to do, what the money is working, I mean where the money is going, for example, they will not come out to support. They are not tired of that one. There was a time they're saying that it's Odo money, that nobody is making any pledge. Until they themselves have started seeing what PM can do and what Biafran can do. Those money that people are contributing. It's not even enough. To me, like I said, I'm asking PM this because I'm surprised that the little money that I'm seeing online, people are donating little money, that he's using it to achieve this thing. He's using that to achieve a lot because nobody is siphoning anything. There's a video that Very Dark Man made today. I'm just saying this so you don't understand that when somebody is doing something diligently, with truthfulness and honesty, you don't need any. You will not be surprised the result, because when if you have been living your life with criminals leading you, you will know what you will not know what civilization or progress mean, because you will get used to. We are used to that. But when somebody that have enough, zero greedy, no criminal mindset, nothing whatsoever, very transparent and willing to even add more to achieve something, when he's piloting the affairs of the society, you will see something like new development that will shock you. You will say, wow, is this what we have been missing in the hands of these people? Very Dark Man made a video today that within 24 hours or 48 hours that he posted his account begging for funds, people to contribute money for him to start helping people to establish them, to go and learn handwork and all that. Within a short period of time, I think it's not up to 24 hours, it's 48 hours or 2, I can't remember. But let's take 48 hours. Then the money that people have donated to his account is 21 million naira. So he was like, wow, if I can raise this kind of money now, imagine what other NGO companies have been doing all this while. Because what they do, those NGO, they will collect money, and bring out just few things. Maybe this 21 million, you will know that the money is up to 21. You come out and say that the brothers and sisters will be able to raise the total money that we have in account now is 10 million. 21 million is 10 million, okay, it's 12 million. We are going to share it. Thank you guys for donating. You would think that the money is 12 million or 10, but the actual money is 21. But this guy showed his account publicly that this is the money that I in my account. That kind of thing. That is what PM is doing. I think that is a perfect example that I can give on that. So my people, we will be coming live here. Before you go, subscribe if you have not and like the video. We'll be coming live here every now and then. We'll be streaming another one, of course, but not as often as we're going to be doing here. And that's why you need to subscribe and turn your notification bell, so whenever we come live, you will join us, of course, and we will discuss together. Very soon I will get a new WhatsApp. For some of you that are that are messaging me in the old one, I don't have that WhatsApp anymore. They have deactivated it. I don't have the SIM card, so I need to get a new SIM card for another WhatsApp. God bless you. Thank you so much, and see you again. Bye bye for now. Take care.